one more time, let me just welcome everybody to the show for for one more time and say welcome to the show. And I would like to tell us that don't forget you should like, subscribe, share, do also. We are coming today. Today we are going to be doing a weekend review. We are going to be doing a combined 11, and we are also going to be doing our prediction, which is the normal thing that we'll do today. But before we go into it, we need to start with the Manchester. There's no other place to start from if not from Manchester United. But before that, guys, don't forget, like, subscribe, and do the rest. Thank you so much for joining the channel. So, Aremo, you have a new manager. The bad man is gone. What is your initial reaction?
Well, seriously, I'm quite not still. I'm not still happy about the whole process. Yeah, I was looking forward to see our report to actually hold on for this guy to probably the end of his season. See, what I've discovered about most of these teams that are doing well is that they have projection. They take their time to actually, yes, you might have had the coach, but sometimes they try as much as possible. Am I here?
Yeah, with me.
You're
here.
Yes.
We
So
can hear you. We can
sometimes
hear you.
they what's it called? They try those top team. They did not just make a shot. Yes, they might appoint the coach probably when they're having issues and all that. Then they give them till the end of the season. Go and strategize. Go and plan. Do you understand? What kind of players do you want? They would have left Raul Nistelrooy there till probably the end of the season. Do you understand? So if Van Nistelrooy is probably he performed excellently well, the team Nistelrooy is going to hand over to him, because I'm quite sure that the players now they want to tell the world that yes, we only wanted to pursue or want to expel our coach, which they have successfully done. So I believe by now they will want to actually play well, but they would have left the coach, Real Van Nistelrooy. They would have left him, let him, take, let him be there for the rest of the season. Then after the season, the coach would have had enough time to prepare himself towards the preseason, the purchase of players, then the players he will love to sell as well. That is my own observation about the team. But regardless, if the boards are saying that's what they want, then who are we to say no to what they want? So I think it's a good thing. At least the coach I have been clamoring for to leave is gone. The bad head without nothing in it is gone. The Apari Omo Yakuba is gone. The man that is giving me sleepless night is gone. The nightmare man is gone. The man,
don't do.
The man with Agidi, the man with the greatest stubbornness of all time is gone. The man that is not ready to listen to anyone is gone. Are you okay? You know what they vex? I know what they vex you. You think that? Wait. We know they do bonanza again. Our bonanza promo season is gone. So you are now. I know you are not happy because the coach is gone. You would have at least, even the Chelsea fans in the house, I'm sure they are not happy because by now they're like, oh, it's a walkover. Now they do not know where it might swing anywhere now. Unlike before that, yes, you can predict that,
That
okay,
even though your Chelsea, sorry, even though your coach is still on ground, do you understand? Now match for me now working with maybe today. So even though your coach is still around, so either you chasing me with or not, it's not a hard up for me. But anything so enough, it's okay. I think go.
8-2. You want me to double your memory back to the 8-2 days, back to
As I
the
don't
3-0,
understand.
2-1.
Since which year? Since which
Don't bring
year?
that one, no. Don't bring that one, no. Don't
You
bring
know, say
that
that
one, no.
that, that game where Jesus go. That game where Jesus go. I'm having share skit, right? I'm having share content. That game where Jesus go. That 3-1.
Ṣebí
I'm
apárí
having
ló
share
gbà.
content, right? Eh?
Ṣebí apárí ló gbà now. No be that bad head man. Na him allow those rubbish.
Kò
He
lè
allow
ṣèbí
them.
àmọ̀rin ti dé báyìí ṣé àmọ̀rin àbí kí ló ń pè é ó ti dé báyìí so we know what we
Ah,
get
ọmọ
to do.
rìn kò rí bá gidi dé.
Àmọ̀rí àbí.
Ok tí ẹ náà bá ti ṣe mistake báyìí nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ sọ nìyẹn àmọ̀rin kò ní bá jí àbí ẹ múra sí.
Now, guys,
Jàmọ́
initial
àbá
reaction.
last
Let me
weekend
give you
bí
my guys.
Jàmọ́.
Oh,
Jàmọ́
Jamo, how last weekend be?
how market last week now.
Market is fine and nothing bad now. Nothing spoiled now. Is there anything that spoiled that is not good? At least,
Ah,
at least
You said
because
that
the
my
people
prediction worked.
just
You
say
my
Àná ò dá
just
prediction
just
worked.
fọ́lọ́pù
thank
I
your
o.
don't
star,
know
just thank your star that it was your house. Hey, thank your star that
Àná
it
ò
was
dá
Emirates. Thank your star that it
fọ́lọ́pù.
was Emirates. Thank
Àná
your
ò
star
dá
that it was
fọ́lọ́pù.
Emirates.
Oga if you go and feed now kò sí kan tó
Thank
spectacular ń bẹ̀.
kò sí nǹkan kan tó wà spectacular ní pé gbogbo rádaràda tí kílẹ̀ fi ṣe pẹ̀lú wọn ní last week abamu no talk
Ok
I no wan talk
àwọn
o
ni wọ́n ṣe fún.
just let
Oga
I no
now
wan
we
talk
are
o
coming to that
una
today
just
no
wait.
worry.
talk.
I want the topic of discussion for today please.
Wetin you wan talk? Wetin you say? Wetin dem
Òjòkó
do
egún.
you?
ìyá ni
Wetin dem do you?
ìyá ni
Wetin dem do you?
ìyá ni kò
They
sí
should have
wàhálà
allowed
má wọrí
Ten
ìyá
Hag to
ni ẹ
play
má
this
wọrí.
match against Chelsea. They should have allowed him to play this match against Chelsea. Kan tó le, ó yẹ kán jẹ́ kó play match
Wait,
against
guys,
Chelsea. Kan tó le.
let me ask a question. Dami, hold on. Let me ask you. Okay,
Ọ̀gá mi ò
me
gbọ́ ẹ,
personally,
speak louder. Speak louder.
okay, so can you hear me now?
Speak into your mic.
Can you hear me? Check yourself. Check your mic. Everybody can hear me.
Kì í ṣe mic
Can
ọ̀dọ̀ mi
everybody hear
sẹ́yìn.
me?
Ọ̀dọ̀ ẹ ló ti ń faint wá.
Can you hear me now? Hello, can you hear me? Can everybody hear me? That's the question.
Yes, I can.
Why is Dami not hearing me? Dami said he's not hearing me properly.
Is that I'm hearing you boy? Ó ń faint. Mo ń gbọ́ bọ̀, ó ń faint. Tí máa fẹ́ gbọ́dọ̀ màá ní láti fi fóònù sétí yẹlé. I have to put the phone in my ear like this.
Go and get your earpiece now, Mr. Man. What is wrong with you? Don't you know you should use your
Ẹ jẹ́ lọ mú airpod mi. I'm coming.
Would that be airport? You want to be forming the form of the rubbish. You are forming
What do you say?
again inside this. You are forming again. Earpiece.
Ọ̀gá ẹni ńlá ló ń ṣe nǹkan lánàá, ṣé òun wá ìfẹ́ dra ni?
Let's start with me personally. Initial reaction of Amaron. Jamo, what is your opinion? Initial reaction of Amaron as United coach. What's your general take? Amaron as United coach.
Actually, this coach, my reaction about this thing is not far fetched. You can't say because Man United sacked Eric Ten Hag in the middle of the season. They've done something wrong. They've just done something. They've done something that will benefit the club more. They feel will benefit the club more. And sacking Ten Hag is not really the solution to this thing. Amorim is not a bad coach. Yeah, he's not a bad coach because when Jurgen Klopp left Liverpool, then when Jurgen Klopp left Liverpool, then it was Amorim was one of the contenders to be employed then as Liverpool coach. He was one of the shortlisted coach that they said they wanted to employ then. So I went to check his statistics the way he plays and the rest. He's a good coach as well. Like someone will say, every coach is a good coach until they join Man United. So it's not. I'm not trying to banter though, but so every coach is a good coach until but then I feel the Manchester United team generally needs a psychologist. You know, a psychologist, the whole team generally to side them, to give them this confidence that no matter okay, will you tell me that it was Ten Hag that made them to if it were to be Ten Hag during the weekend that they played Leicester City, they will still beat Leicester City now. You understand me?
Eh?
You understand me?
Eh?
Yes,
Eh?
you will still beat Leicester
Five
City, my brother.
with 5 goals.
You will still beat.
Sister. We might.
Let me tell you.
We
No,
might,
no,
but not with
no,
five
no,
goals.
no, no. Let me ask you one simple truth. The whole set of players that played that day will still be the same. Let's say 90% of them is still going to be selected by the coach to play.
Let me come in there. Where you stopped. Do you know how many times? Okay, do you know that Bruno Fernandes played his natural position that very day? Do you know that?
Yes,
But
I
he's
watched the
been
match.
played out of position by the coach all this while. He's been playing out of. Okay, you wonder why Bruno Fernandes is playing in Portugal, scoring, you know, at will, creating chances, creating assists, and he will get to Man U, he will start playing rubbish. Is it my fault? Is it not the coach's fault?
No,
So
no.
if he had played Bruno Fernandes out of position, he would have we might win, but probably a 2-1 or our number of Bodo draw. Do you understand? But this guy came. He played Ugarte. Ugato blocked. Look at something though. He was using that other guy, the guy that plays 3. I was useless coach. Useless coach. When you have an Ugarte on the bench, you have Casemiro on the bench, and Casemiro that everybody knows what he can actually do. Let me tell you, Ruud van Nistelrooy successfully showed the world that Casemiro is not tired. That in that single match, he has never been tired. The only problem is he has been playing him like out of position. You see Casemiro playing in Real Madrid, he will attack. He plays 10 sometimes and he deliver. Why do you think Casemiro was scoring like idiot the other day? It was because he was attacking. You have an Ugarte who can block for you, do the dirty job for you at the back. He was our coach. Sometimes was bringing a number 3 to play. And me, who does this? You cannot keep defending Ten Hag because he is a failure. Let me tell you, if he had played that last match, the worst we could get is probably a 2-1 or our usual Obodo. And let me tell you, I keep saying something. If you listen to New Cruise FM, they know me that very well. When I talk about sports, when I talk football, when I talk about Man U, I said the only player Ten Hag would not play out of position. Is our keeper. Onana. It is simply because yes, look at our coach. Look at Ruud van Nistelrooy. Is it not high time for Onana to rest for God's sake? Look at what a sensible coach did. Somebody that has been, at the back room, probably has been, advising Ten Hag about his moves, and he knew that. I'm quite sure this guy is that adamant. We said in the last show that during Aston Villa match, there was altercation between Ten Hag and Ruud van Nistelrooy. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes.
There was.
Yes.
Because you see the way I preview this guy is like he's a very adamant person. He doesn't, and you see him, he will sit down when they are beating you, are sitting down like a sadist. And at every point, after the match, your press conference, you come around and say, hey, the boy has played very well. The luck has not just been, the luck is not just there. Who thought that? You cannot play. See, let me tell you what a lawyer would do in the court. You will not bring that lawyer to the surgical room because you think he knows how to talk, he knows how to do this and that. He's a professional. You now bring the lawyer to come and perform uh, a surgery. It's not going to work. You cannot eat your cake and have it. Eric Ten Hag ate his cake and he wanted to have it back. It's not possible. Even those players that people were claiming are not good enough, that he purchased, those players that he bought by himself, those his favorite player that he brought. I start to be corrected. If a coach like Jurgen Klopp, with the current squad of Man U right now, with the profile of Jurgen Klopp, if he actually come to Man U, he will still play, and you will see him get to top 4. I can bet it with you. People as at now, simply because you know where all these players plays, you know where they belong, you know their capability, and you fix them there. Last match we played against Leicester shows that the coach is a non-entity. That is Eric Ten Hag. So Ruud van Nistelrooy has successfully in that single match opened his yash, play Bruno Fernandes in his rightful position, plays Ugarte in his rightful position, played Casemiro where he's supposed to play. See, I cannot deceive you. If you want to play Casemiro, you can play 4, you can play 10. But have you seen, when was the last time you saw Casemiro play 10 in Man U? And we are losing. Even when we are losing, and you want to bring in Casemiro, he's going to play him at 4. That was our coach. So don't come and defend him. Thank you.
No, this is let's be honest.
Aremo, I'm not defending Eric Ten Hag. I'm not defending.
Damn, what did you say? I don't know what's wrong with your audio, Damio. Your audio is not good. I mean, can anybody hear Damio? Your voice is not coming out well.
Mr. Dami, your voice is not coming out well. Maybe you bring the phone closer to you.
You
can now talk.
Anyway, moving on, let me say something. I'm telling you, nobody should come and tell me that Van Nistelrooy did the magic for that Man U team to beat that team 5-0 the other day. I believe that those players just wanted to play the game and they played. They actually got that coach sacked. So I disagree with you a little bit on that point. You said that. Because
Thank you. May God bless you. May God bless you. Let Ruud van Nistelrooy. Let's see. At least Amorim will not join the club until November 11 because of visa, whatever, work permit and the rest that they want. Manchester United to play 2-3 matches. I want Aremo to take his book and try to analyze the kind of game those guys will play for Ruud van Nistelrooy. To analyze, is it the Ruud van Nistelrooy magic or willingness to play for a particular coach? If you analyze the two, there is total difference between the two, because if you see the way they were playing that day, Bruno Fernandes is the captain. If the coach plays you in number 4, you are the captain. As you are playing, as the game proceeds, sometimes you have to leave the coach instruction. At least you are the captain, and see what you can do different to make the to psych the team to play the this thing. Sir, I want to start. I want to be corrected with this. Are you hearing me? Are you with me, sir?
Yeah, we are with you. We are with you. We are with you.
Are you with me?
We are with you.
Do you know that 2005, uh, 2005 that Liverpool collected the Champions League after halftime, that Liverpool were down 3-0. Gerrard said when they asked them what was that magic that happened that made the whole team, what was that magic that happened that made Liverpool to come back from 3-0 down to 3-3. Then one of the players, okay, Rice, do you remember Rice?
Yeah, Rize. Yeah, Rize. I know.
Rice, yeah, Rice
I
said,
know. I know.
Rice said during the halftime when they were inside the dressing room, Gerrard asked Gerrard asked Rafael Benitez to leave the dressing room for them. He wants to talk to the captain said he wants to talk to the players. He asked them to leave. So when they left, only God knows what Gerrard told them in that dressing room that spiked their what? That spiked their psyche that no, we can do this, we will do this, and we shall do this. So they went out believing that 3-0 can be 3-3. And that is the work of a leader. That is the work of a captain. And they got into the game. The first goal was scored by the captain. Come on, what other declaration do you want? What other positive declaration do you want from a captain? If not for that decisive goal that he scored. The first goal came in through the captain, and the next thing you saw him do was he was wavering up the hand for the players to come on, let's play, let's do this, we can do
Let's go.
this.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah.
What
Yeah.
has let's do this, and before you knew it, Smicer scored the second goal. And look at the third penalty. It was even the captain himself that orchestrated the penalty that happened. It was the one they put down in the penalty box, and it was because he was the captain. Then Gerrard was the penalty taker in that match, in that team as at that time. But then he refused to take the penalty. Who took the penalty? Xavi Alonso. Xavi Alonso took the penalty. He knew if it were to be Gerrard that was to play that penalty that day, that was exactly how Dida would have caught the penalty, saved the penalty, and he might not even be able to do the rebounds because of overexcitement.
Yeah.
But because he
Mm-hmm.
is showing the sign of being a good and a quality leader, he took the ball to Xabi Alonso to take the penalty. He took the penalty, and there was a rebound, and calmly it buried the ball into the net. Imagine if it were to be a Gerrard, Didier will have saved that penalty, and there will never or can never be a rebound in that match, in that penalty. And they won 3-3. From there, they went to penalty. They won the match. That is exactly, I'm just giving you a template of how a good captain and a good leader can be in a team. If the coach is
What
saying
we
this, if the coach is not getting it right, it is the work of you as a captain. If to me, if I were to be one of the board members of that Manchester United team, as Eric Ten Hag is being sacked, I will strip Bernardo Silva too off his captaincy band, and I'll give it to another player in that team. Because if Ten Hag is getting it wrong, what is the work of the captain? Manchester United needs a leader. Manchester United needs a leader. They need a leader, somebody that will lead the team, that will give them that side, that will tell them, we can do this, we will do this, and we shall do this. Not somebody that when the coach is missing it, is also missing it. You understand my point? Manchester United needs a leader. They need a leader.
okay.
A leader
Okay, guys.
in a coach that they did not get. A leader in a coach that they did not get. A leader in a country that they did not get is reducing the size of the team. So you can't tell me now
Okay.
that this thing, Bruno Fernandes too, he himself needs to step up his game as a leader of the team to become a leader who the team they deem it to be and lead the team right. You understand? So Aremo and Mr.
Anyway,
Dami were not here the
we
other time when I
agree.
was saying is that Gerard showed the sample of the leader in the Champions League final that they played. If it were not to be a Gerard that was a leader then, they might not have won that cup then. Fine, because they worked towards the luck went on their side on the second half. But then Manchester United needs a leader. A leader.
Okay.
Maybe they will get this in Amorim, their new
I,
coach.
I
I
understand what you are saying. I still insisted that, see, for you to be a leader in any organization, eh? For instance, that team, the spoiler of that team, the spoiler of that very team that was supposed to mentor those players to the position of leadership, is Erik ten Hag. Let me tell you, day one he came to Man U, he started selling players, he started criticizing players, Ronaldo and the likes. Those were supposed to be leaders in that team. You started castigating them, you started rubbishing them because you feel like probably inferiority complex is worrying you. You cannot work with Cristiano. Who on earth? Even Barcelona. If Barcelona wanted Ronaldo, they will get him. And he will, so you understand. And you come to Man U and you are saying you don't want that player, you don't want this player because they have ego. Somebody that is egoistic cannot in any way lead any organization. Erik ten Hag himself has serious
Aremo, I will not cut you on that. Aremo, hold on, no, you are being unfair. Oh. Some managers will need some players to actually be away from the team before they play. For example, look at the time when we had Mesut Ozil and Aubameyang. Arteta also had to send them back. Many of our fans did not like it, but those two guys had to go before we had the team.
You mentioned two. How many?
Is he now not working for us now? Is he now not working for us now?
Wait,
is he not working for us now?
Did you work for Erik ten Hag?
Sir, let me tell you, Mr. Aremo, when Gordon Klopp came to Liverpool too, he knew what he wanted to do. He knew his playing style. He knew the players that would work for him. Jordan Ibe left. There are a lot of players that left too. Let me tell you one simple truth that you don't know today. I'm not saying Ibe was a player. That was just an example. There are many players too that he sold. But then one thing is this.
The support leader that he let go.
Mr. Aremo, I'm not supporting Erik ten Hag. If care is not taken, what happened under Erik ten Hag? Go and write it down today. Mr. Solomon, Mr. Dami, you can help me write it down today. Aremo, what happened in the time of Erik ten Hag? What happened in time of Erik ten Hag will also happen in time of Amorim if care is not taken. If this same side, if this same attitude of the players of Manchester United still exists, you can't keep doing the same thing the same way, the same time, the same way, and expect different results.
I'm not going to agree.
No, what I'm saying is,
I'm not going to agree with this.
Yours is not to agree, but I'm just saying my point is that if the players attitude to coach.
Nǹkan kan fà kó tó so ni o, nǹkan kan máa fà kó tó so. When this coach came, all of them were very happy. Wait. In any transaction, once you have a transaction in pipeline, that means somebody wants to sell car for you, or you want to buy car. All of a sudden, the negotiation was going smooth. O ti ra kíní, o ti ra kejì, o ra kẹta. Ìgbà tó di the fourth one probably ẹni ẹ wá ń fọgbọ́n dọwọ́ rú, ó wá ń gé ẹ̀jẹ̀ lẹ́yìn, ó wá get to know pé ṣé ò ní bínú? You will. See, let me tell you what, you are not addressing the issue. from inception that caused this wahala. You said,
What was
wait, let
the
me ask you
what
a
was the
question.
issue? What was
Wait,
the issue?
do you know how many players Eritrea got sold that are
Okay,
doing well,
can you leave them?
fantastically well where they
Can
are?
you Sancho number one? I'm listening.
Uh-huh.
Greenwood number two.
Uh-huh.
Who else again?
Mount,
Cristiano
Mount,
Ronaldo. Mount.
Uh-huh.
Maxima. No, he bought Mount now. He bought Mount
Uh-huh.
now from Arsenal. From
Fred,
Chelsea.
oh yeah now. Fred,
okay,
Fred.
Fred,
Where is Fred? Is he not
defend
in Italy?
one defender.
eh?
No, Fenerbahce.
Is he not playing?
Fenerbahce
Wan-Bissaka.
Turkey. Fenerbahce.
Fenerbahce rather.
Wait,
What
there's
is
this
what's
defender. There's this Man U defender in most of these Premier League. All those small guys, all those young guys that are playing
who is that?
consistently in their club. There are many now. Let me tell you,
Guys, we have
let me tell you,
Aremo.
to move on from Man U.
Aremo, you need to agree this.
you cannot
Aremo, you need to agree this.
tell me
Aremo, you need
that
to
you
agree
only
this.
have
You need to agree
problem with
this.
those players. The coach started the
That's what
wahala.
this,
See, when we are looking,
listen
I
to
am
what I
looking up.
said.
Wait. We are in the same team together. I am looking up to you like this is my leader. This is my mentor. I like this guy. Every player will have their sentiments. Are you getting me? We have where we see. There will always be cacos in the team. Take it or leave it. See, if our players come, there are some players that has they call error in fair. Let me put it that way. Error in fair. People love them. Their player will love them. That is the kind of player Ronaldo was when he came to Man U. Why did Man U bought Ronaldo in the first place? They were looking for leadership. So when Ronaldo came, the coach castigated him, this and that. He left. Wait, you have the likes, my bro. You have the likes of Evans. You know at the point, Evans left. He went to bring him back. What was he trying to do? What do you think he was looking for? Answer now.
My point is,
He
Mr.
was looking
Aremo.
for a leader.
Mr. Aremo.
He was looking for
Mr.
a leader.
Aremo. My point is
make
this.
your point. It's okay. This guy's
Okay.
talk. Let Dami talk.
Okay, fine. Just this. You see, about Ten Hag, do you understand? Every perspective of Aremo on Ten Hag is right. All his perspective on Ten Hag is right. But you know one thing, I said it. You see, this that Ten Hag and those players have been having issues from the locker room, and I always tell people, those players are right. To me, the biggest flop of Ronaldo is coming back to Manchester United. I'm my reason. The biggest mistake of Ronaldo is coming back to Manchester United. Reason being that, number one, you know, the problem, when I don't know one of the stars that went, that came more, you guys promised Papa, then Papa was saying the thing. Manchester United promised Papa that, okay, fine, after this person goes, he will become the number 7. But back then, by the review of Ferguson or thereabout, they went back and brought Ronaldo, and Ronaldo got the number 7 because that was the start. Nobody can get that number 7 jersey. In as much Ronaldo is in that team. So at first, they have a issue. To me, that's where the started. Okay, look at the season United came to Manchester United. Ronaldo is very good scorer in Manchester United that season. And on the last game match, Manchester United had zero. They had 0 goal difference. Look at that season. Ronaldo was very good scorer that season, and they had goal difference. Zero. So which means every day that Ronaldo has scored for the 8th year, they are paid it back. You understand? And let me tell you something. Someone of the likes of Ronaldo, let me say he's the kind of nature. People see him as being egoistic or being proud. But that's not the kind of person he is. Instead that person for the past years he has that nothing change in the team. Both the infrastructure, both the technical, both the stadium, that everything is still as the same. But those coach or those backup staff, they keep it as something everything. Or is it that is becoming popular or is trying to be too big for the team? But to me, the way I reason that it was like he knows what it meant, but the way the other people interpreted it,
Do you understand? So they're going back up. I always tell you, let's be sincere. If a player has superior over the coach, let's just take it that way. If the player wants coach to go, they know what to do. It will go. As that to coach to do, they know how to do to manage themselves around to go. So look at what you said the place when Vanessa was in charge in the last match. Like we're all fair, you understand? Either you should allow Vanessa to still take charge. Maybe probably to the end of the season, because they are money. The point is that Vanessa is not to become coach. You understand? It's not that much become a coach. My point is, those guys will still continue that momentum. Even if they know what to do, they are just playing this matches to make an output. Look at like David firstly. All those players, you can't say them like they take hard on them. They said it, training and them, and they find their way around to let them pursue the way. You understand? So in most cases like that, you understand? Like I said, your take on fine, no doubt. You understand? Even me, I don't like the one. If I do like to come up, am I communicating?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So it's still early and still stubborn. So my first line is that, like what Jamu said, if you're in the bill, no, I am not go back to that. It's because the leadership, someone mentor the team. Let me take the leadership, but the hand was not mentor that leadership to those players, not the ball that day. And it's my people take it, but to me, I don't see that level of number one, you understand? I don't know how to put it. Okay, between you, let's be sincere. When we are rather and Bruce in that club, but don't complicate it. They are not good friends. Is it not the truth? Just as they are from the same national team that they should play friendship. Even though they are playing for the same club side, you understand? They are not in good terms with each other. Let's be
Of
sincere.
course.
Ronaldo, yeah, but let's be sincere. Ronaldo is always always discover ahead of Bruno. Like I always say, ever since that Fernandez came to that, the guy has been the first thing and you understand? Pushing that thing forward. Let's be sincere with each other. At least in season 18, that guy has been so consistent. What season he came, you understand? He was the one that played the whole of Manchester United game. Okay, you understand? When they saw, everything was just saying, they are just so many different. Nobody knows the end of what happened in the locker room. You understand? They are just saying that okay, the way they can bring what is happening deep down. That's why the players on the pitch they don't know what to do. And they might be just like okay, fine, is let us impress our fans, let us our viewers. So I want to what Jacob said, you understand? Let's if they will still continue. And I never knew Manchester United have player that I know they can always play at that position. Yeah, now we play that position. Yeah, and we never play at the position. But the fact remains that those guys, you understand, they still need because it cannot expect more that just you understand. It's so unfortunate that the trend will still. So it's not about saying this was the one that pushed them to their last match. You understand? About what they have and about them picking up the lagging behind to let their hand. Their hand is gone. You understand? So let's now look for let's look so we don't go back and forth on Tehran or Tehran. Everybody has no right to zone. That's the right to rule. Jamu has everybody has. So let's just see.
Okay, guys.
Uh, that's it.
I beg, make we move on. Make we come out about Ten Hag. Let's go straight to me. We have spent 30 minutes discussing Ten Hag. So,
Now,
Mr. Akiyemi, welcome back for joining the show. I beg, make we for it's enough. Ten Hag story is enough. Amoni is in now. Amoni is the manager of Manchester United. We are happy. Let us see how it goes. Me personally, I don't think the man is a fit for United. But I'm not saying it will not work. I'm just feeling like it's not. I don't think it's because the kind of style he play doesn't look like the kind of style that United will want to play. But anyway, that's left for United fans headache to sort out with. Let's go straight to the next part of the video, which is the part where we have on the screen. Now, on the screen, we have the first 11. You understand? We have the first 11 of a team. We want to build a complete 11 that will, play, that it will be, that is fit enough to play, and that will best quality for every particular wing that we have on the game. We have to win who makes the first, and the team is who makes the first 11. Who makes the 11? So are we ready, guys? Are we ready? Combine 11. Are we ready?
Truth.
Sure.
All right, let's go there. So, Mr. Nife, are you available too?
Yes, but I didn't. But just keep on going. Once I get what we are doing, I'll
All
jump.
right. So what we want to let me just go straight to what we are doing. What we want to do is we want to pick the first 11 that will be very, very okay for the match. But I want us to do that so we can go into our prediction quickly. So let me start with the goalkeeper. Who should be in goal? Sanchez or Onana? Or goalkeeper Onana? Sanchez or Onana? Who should be in goal?
I'm going with Onana.
I will go with Onana too. I don't trust that Sanchez. That Sanchez is dodgy, fam.
I will go with Onana. Onana. No, let's check the I will go with Onana because of Onana's distribution rate is very, very cool. And if you
Sanchez
check
also is a very good distributor.
he's not as good as Onana. Go and check it very well. He's not as good as
I don't think
Onana.
so.
Mr. Remo can confirm it. And Onana is a very good goalkeeper. If not for the fact that his defense has always been exposing him, though he makes some silly mistakes sometimes, his defense has been letting him down. Onana is a very good goalkeeper. So I will
Okay.
go with
So
Onana.
you go with Onana, I go with Onana. Dami, Sanchez or Onana?
You need first 11 of Manchester United Chelsea, have you?
Combine, yes, of Manchester United Chelsea.
Are you Agba, Onana? Agba.
Onana. Mr. Nife, any contrary opinion?
I don't
What's
know the
Aremo
winner.
doing like this? What's Aremo doing like this? Torí Ọlọ́run. Aremo, you are alive.
So, Onana is going to be on. Onana is on as the goalkeeper. I think we are okay with that. Everybody looks. Let me use. So are we ready? Anyway, let's go on. So who are the pairing for the center back?
Aremo, you are alive.
Pairing for the center back.
Are you celebrating? Are you celebrating the departure of Eric Ten Hag with a chicken laugh?
I don't understand. The departure of my worst nightmare.
Oh yeah, let's continue. Center back. I think Levi Colwell is a shout. Levi Colwell for Chelsea. I think that guy has been very, very outstanding for Chelsea. I shout Levi Colwell. I will be picking.
Colwell.
Yeah, is it Colwell? Whatever. I will be picking him ahead of.
That they lose to Brighton the other time.
Yes, I will pick him ahead of the lights. I don't know. I will pick him ahead of the lights. For me, I'll put him ahead of the lights.
Colwell the light.
For you, huh?
Presently, I go with Colwell.
That's me.
I go with Colwell.
Everybody, we are here. Me, I will pick.
I go with Colwell.
Martinez.
I go with Colwell.
Martinez, Colwell.
I go with Colwell. I go with Colwell. Colwell for that side, for that center back. I go with Colwell. Then Martinez and who? Martinez and who on that side?
I'm going with Martinez and Colwell. The two of them at the back. Let's pick them combined.
No. Like what I'm saying is that particular spot. I think this is 5. We're only about 5 now.
This is 5 now.
No, it doesn't matter. Just putting them combined. Doesn't matter. Just combine the two. We are picking
I don't know the person that plays Manchester United side for Who plays for Chelsea in that? Who plays Chelsea? Kobe and who?
It's Cowell and what's his name? No Chelsea fans here. Who is
Martinez.
no, but for me, whoever Chelsea is playing as 6 cannot as 5 as 6 cannot be as good as Martinez. So me, I'm going with Cowell in that Chelsea defense. I'll be going with that guy and Martinez because Chelsea's defense, the only live guy is their left back, who's is Cucurella, and Cowell. Those are the people I've seen. You see all those Tosin Adarabi.
I'll go with Kobe too. I'll go with Kobe too. Kobe and I'll go with Kobe and Martinez. Martinez is okay.
I'm going with Kobe Martinez. Ademo.
Myself. Kowe ni. Kowe ni. I go with Delete and Martinez. I will even prefer even if there is Maguire. Even if there is Maguire, I would still use Maguire over Kowe. I mean Kowe.
Yeah.
The only problem, let me tell you, the only problem man you have is that from the midfield to the defense has been problematic under our coach. If they are scoring, if they are scoring Man U, it's not a problem to me. But if we are scoring them, is a plus.
All right, let's go. Let's we still have prediction. Let's be fast so we can move on. That means so we can be fast. We still have prediction. That means your penny. That means gone. Mr. Nipe, your penny.
Delete Martinez.
Delete Martinez. So we are having a tie now. Dami would have been the one that will break that tie. But there's one person that is common, and that is Martinez. So I'm going to be putting Martinez on. I'll wait for Dami to come. We have Martinez. Martinez.
M-A-T-I, not arrow.
Okay, M-A-T-I. Martinez. Abi?
Z.
Yeah.
Martinez. Okay. So we want to get Dami. If Dami comes in, we'll know who is pairing. Dami, your pairing.
Kobe Martinez.
Kobe Martinez. Okay, that's Kobe. So Kobe is coming.
I'm also going for Kobe Martinez.
Everybody, I don't know that except if you are listening, Kobe should be there. Now let's go to we are going to pair them as a pair now. 6 and 8. The 6 and 8 for this game.
Guys, let's still wait at the back now. We've not finished the back now.
Emma Binu. 2 and 3 full backs. Cucurella and Dalot.
This is a tight one.
Cucurella and Dalot.
This is a tight one.
That's my own. That would be Cucurella for 3, Dalot for 2. We are picking them combined. We pick 2. You pick the 2 together. Cucurella and Dalot. Me, that's what I'm going for. Cucurella on the left, Dalot for the right.
That's Cucurella for the left. But that Dalot.
I'll pick James on the right. And I'll pick
James.
Cucurella. I'll pick James on the right. And I'll pick Dalot. Dalot is the same thing. So don't back.
OD is block.
I like that because I like Dalot. He's defensively okay for me.
Dalot looks good for me.
Dalot is defensively okay. But
he's an utility player.
Help me put Dalot. I'm picking James and Dalot.
Okay, Dami.
Cucurella
Dalot. Okay. Cucurella Dalot. Aremo.
Kukuruku. I'm sorry. James Dalot.
Okay. Mr. Nife, you'll be the one that will break the tie. Yeah.
Cucurella Dalot.
Okay, so at least we have agreed that the left back is Cucurella. So let's put Cucurella on the right back. I beg, collect the spelling anyhow we do am. Cucurella.
It's correct now.
Cucurella. And now I think the argument is Dalot over James. How many people? I have Dalot. I have Dalot. Mr. Nipe also have Dalot. We have 3 for Dalot, 2 for James, right?
I think James is better than. It is James and Dallas I want to see at that back, but then
Okay.
I
Let's look at it.
it's
Let's
James
look at it
and
like
Dallas
this. For me,
because I like James because James
easy
is
to
that perfect
let's not always
attacking
available.
tool for
Are
you.
you even sure whether it will be fit? Are you even sure whether James will
Eh?
be fit? Is James going to be fit for the game? Are we sure?
That's good player.
So
That's good player.
for anything that makes James to be fit or to be not to be on injury is definitely going to be played.
All right. So I go with Mr. Nife. Did you go? Who did you go with?
I prefer Cucurella than I've said it before.
I know Kukulala at the left back. Yes, I'm talking about
Yeah.
James and Dalot now.
Okay, Dallas.
Dalot. I think Dalot takes this
Yeah.
one. Dalot takes this one. So let's move on. Dalot take this one.
Dallas, yeah, sure.
Dalot.
Because I like Dallas
Dalot
too.
take this one. All right, but let's move on. Let's move on to the 2 central defense. Central defense. Over there we have for Manchester United we are putting that will be Ugarte. Then for Chelsea will be Moses Caicedo, and then we also have the second pairing which will be probably Chelsea we have Lavia, and Chelsea we have they will have Caicedo, Lavia, and this guy. What is this? This is their third guy that is always there. 100 million pounds, Enzo. Then for Manchester United, they don't really have, Manchester United doesn't really have much. I think they have only Ugarte there. I think Man U only has only Ugarte there. So what is our take? Let me start with Jamo.
Caicedo,
Caicedo,
and Caicedo and Ugarte.
Caicedo and Ugarte. Mr. Nife.
Please, who is pairing? I want Ugarte, but I can't take Caicedo. Who is the other person? I don't really read that.
We have Lavia and Enzo. No, Man U doesn't really have 4 like that.
Yeah. Okay, Ugarte, Caicedo. Okay.
Ugarte, Caicedo. Okay.
What time?
Dami.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so who is going on for you?
So, no, that means
Sir?
only I'm there.
You have Ugarte from Manchester United, Caicedo from Chelsea, Lavia from Chelsea, and 100 million Enzo for Chelsea.
Yes. And yes.
Enzo and Ugarte, right? Okay, Caicedo.
Yes, Ugarte.
I guess me too. I'm going with the same thing. It's going to be Moses and Ugarte. Okay, let's go to the attacking front now. Who do we have on the attacking front? Now, talking about the 4 in the middle. First of all, let's start with the striker. Who is going to be our striker? Nicolas Jackson. Chelsea has only one, Nicolas Jackson. Then after we have for Manchester United, we have Zegzi and Oiland. Let's start with Dami.
No. That I'll prefer for me. I'll prefer Nkuku to be my striker.
Nkuku. Okay.
Yeah.
That one has lost form now. He has lost form. I don't believe in that Okukujare. He has lost form. I saw him play in the Carabao Cup. He was terrible. The guy was very, very terrible. I beg. Anyway, you have your own. Yes, it's good.
No,
You
no,
have
no. Jackson.
okay.
Jackson.
You are going for Jackson. That means
Jackson.
Mr. Nife.
I said Jackson.
You prefer Jackson?
Oiland.
Yes.
Oiland. Thank you. I'll be going with Oiland too. Me, I'll be going with Oiland. I don't like that like Jackson. He's very good at creating play, but I don't like the way he goes. I'll be going with Oiland up front. Aremo, you are the tiebreaker. Who is your striker?
Who and who? Between who and who?
We are talking between Jackson and Oiland.
Well, for now, I don't know of tomorrow.
Yeah.
I don't want to play the spoiler game. Who is how many people went for Jackson?
We are tied now. You are the one that will break the tie.
Then the midfielder. Who are the midfielders?
We will look at it later. We want to look at that striker. We want to Yokuro.
No, what I'm asking is that if I know one thing for sure, if Oiland get 3 chances, going to score 2.
But we will do that.
If the chances is not coming.
Okay, you know what? Let's keep that for that. We just need your tiebreaker. Okay, let's set our midfield. Let's set our midfielder.
Okay, I go with Oiland
to play as a 10.
Oiland will score.
I'm expecting any argument. Kopama as your 10. Any shout for Bruno Fernandes?
No.
Any shout for Bruno Fernandes?
Bruno Fernandes, Kopama. I go for Fernandes.
I go for Palmer. Dami. Bruno. Aremo.
Ọmọ ẹni ò ṣèjú bẹ̀rẹ̀ ká fojú ká sí di ọmọ ẹlòmíì o Bruno Fernandes. Ọmọ wa lẹjẹ ó ṣe.
Not even that. No, that's not the case here. You can't be comparing Bruno Fernandes. You cannot be comparing Bruno Fernandes with Palmer. Palmer is just the right. He's showing the quality. Fine, he's a good player, but Bruno Fernandes has been on that top spot for some years now. He's not. Though he might not be giving us 100%, but he's been doing fine.
We can move Palmer to the left if you want.
Yes, you can put Palmer on the left wing of the midfield. Left wing of the midfield.
Yeah. Okay. So
you can put Palmer to the right midfield, Palmer.
Mr. Who plays your 10?
Hey.
Yeah. Palmer or whatever. Palmer or
Bruno.
Okay, so we have Bruno Fernandes. Okay, so since Bruno is playing as a 10, you cannot take Palmer out of this team. So I think Palmer will play in the
right midfield.
Any argument with that? Any question? Anybody? Any opposing question to Palmer being at the left wing, at the right wing?
Allah.
Mr. Nife, are you okay with Palmer there?
No, I'm good. Yeah.
Palmer.
It's okay.
All right. Who plays your right wing? This is where argument will come. Who plays right wing? Cornelius Chukwuemeka or Rashford? Sorry. It's not
Madueke.
What? Madueke. Sorry. Madueke or Rashford?
I'll go for Rashford. No doubt about that.
Rashidi Yekini.
You cannot have
Dami.
you cannot have a midfield of Moses Caicedo and Ugarte and a Bruno playing the 10, and you now expect Rashford to be playing nonsense. It's not possible now.
Okay. So Dami.
See, you are doing for magic. That has said, God is a
Who are you going for? Madueke, Abi?
magic, yes.
Madueke, okay. Mr. Nife, break the tie.
Rashford.
Rashidi Yekini. I'm going for Rashford too. No matter what, I will always love that Rashford. I don't know why. When they
Yes,
said he's not playing fine, I still like Rashford. And I want him to be. I want him in our team. I still like him, despite the fact that they say the guy is washed. Oh, Ademo, who plays your left wing? Rashford, Abi Madueke.
Madueke ni o. Madueke.
Oh, Baba, you don't Madueke. Okay, so we have 2 Madueke and 3 Rashford. So Rashford wins it. Rashford wins it. Rashford wins it. Then now that we have our striker, who is our striker? Me, I'm going for Oiland. That's must. Oh yeah.
I say
Break the tie now,
Jackson.
Ademo.
Jackson abi Yekini. Oilon.
Oiland. I think are we agreeing that the tie is broken now? Rasmus H. All right. So this is our team. Thank you guys for joining. Any adjustments? Can this team win Champions League? That's the question.
Eh?
Mr. Nife, in
You
one
see?
word, can this team go
Can we
and
work
play
up?
Champions League
I
final?
say
They can win.
Moses.
Yes. Yes.
Jamiu, FA Cup final. If you are the coach and you fix this team, you are confident of winning the trophy.
By God's grace.
And Moses. Which is number 7?
Casedo.
All these players they are very good for Ladide.
Caicedo is a good player.
I know.
Casedo is a very good player. So,
You know, it's not all the
I'm
time
going
the
to say
player will
this.
be on.
So, guys, we are done with this one. We are going to actually kill this one. That is Manchester United, Mu and Chelsea. So we go there. So I'm going to save this one. I will share it in the group later with us soon. And let's now go to our prediction for the day. Let us be our prediction for the day. So let me take that out. Let me bring our prediction board in. Prediction. Are
Start
we
90.
there? Are we ready for our prediction?
sharp.
I am all goes.
Yeah. I'm there.
Are we there?
Yes.
Sharp.
Are we there?
I am all goes.
Okay, so now we have our games for the weekend. So the games we're looking into is Newcastle, Arsenal, City, Man City, Liverpool, Brighton. Then we go to tomorrow's fixture where we take Tottenham, Aston Villa, and then Chelsea versus Manchester United. So let's start with the first game, which is okay. Let's be fast with this one so that we can go. Newcastle, Arsenal. Newcastle versus Arsenal. So we start according to our log on the table. I posted it in the group. You have, according to those that are available, We have on the top is Aremo. Aremo is the top right now, followed by me, Solo, then followed by the people other people are following are not on the group, then followed by I think Dami. Who is ahead? Dami or Jamiu?
Is
Dami,
what?
then Jamiu, and Mr. Nife. Okay, let's go. So let's start. Aremo, you are top of the table. Newcastle, Arsenal.
Let's be snappy, please.
Okay, let's be
Newcastle
snappy.
1, Newcastle 1, Arsenal 3.
Newcastle 1, Arsenal 3. I'm going 1-2 to Arsenal. Dami.
I'm going 1-3 to Arsenal. Thank you. We're getting a score.
1-3 to Arsenal. Jamiu.
1-2 to Arsenal.
1-2 to Arsenal. Let me put that down. 1-2 to Arsenal. Then Mr. Nipe.
1-1 draw.
1-1. Yeah. All right. So we go to the next game, which is Bournemouth. Bournemouth versus City.
Bournemouth 1. Can I go?
Yeah. You're going now. We're waiting now.
Bournemouth 1, City 5.
Okay. Bournemouth 1, City 5. I'm going 1-2. I think it will be tight. I think it's going to be 1-2. Dami. 2-2 draw. 2-2 draw. Jamo.
Towu. Yes. What? Which one?
Bournemouth Man City now.
Bournemouth Man City is 1-3.
1-3. Okay. Mr. Nife.
Yeah, to Man City.
I know now. So we're going to Bournemouth to Man City. Oh yeah, Mr. Nife. I'm with you.
1-2 to Man City.
1-2 to Man. They will beat Man City.
No, Man City will win 1-2.
I think you said they will beat Man City.
Bournemouth at home now. Bournemouth at home now.
Oh, okay. So
In fact, I will even give it 0-3. 0-3.
I change yours to 0-3, Abi.
Yeah, change it to 0-3. Thank you.
Okay, 0-3. Okay, let's go. The next one is We Will Never Walk Alone. Anslot and Brighton.
Anslot. La. Oh God. I want to go first.
Liverpool what? Liverpool
Brighton.
Brighton. They fair itself. What was the last game?
Against Liverpool, it was 3-2 now. In the Carling Cup, it was 3-2 now. Liverpool beat them 3-2.
Iná ti mẹ́pọ̀ Liverpool. Iná ti padà mẹ́pọ̀ Liverpool lẹ́ni o. Liverpool náà wọ́n last time. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ tí wọ́n tún wọn náà. Wọ́n rin. I go drop.
It's not going to be.
I go drop, bro.
I'm going 3. I'm going 2-1 or 2-0, 2-1, 2-1. Liverpool.
One by one.
2-1.
Aremo.
Oh yeah.
Your prediction now, Liverpool.
Oh yeah. Wọ́n máa na Liverpool bọ̀ jẹ́ gbé tútù ti dá. Wọ́n máa na Liverpool.
I think Liverpool will win the game 1-0. Liverpool will win 1-0.
Liverpool is winning 2-1.
3-2 to Liverpool. Liverpool is winning 3-2. in this step. So Liverpool.
That means Jamu, you are going what? 2-0.
3-1.
3-1. Mr. Nipe.
3-0 to Liverpool.
3-0 to Liverpool. 3-0 to Liverpool. Let's go to the next one, and then we'll go to after that we move to the weekend. That is that for this Saturday. Then on Sunday, Aston Villa versus Tottenham. This one is confusing. Now I don't still know
My
what
marker.
to this game. I
Why?
don't even know.
Man,
I don't yet know
I
what
don't play with my marker.
Oh yeah. Tottenham, Aston Villa.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do fast. I have class.
Tottenham, Aston Villa.
Game was really 2-1. 2-1.
2-1. Okay. 2-1. Okay. I can see Timo is around. Timo doesn't want to be around, so you have to calm down so that I can put your I can take your position from the beginning again. Me, I'm going this game. I don't know how to call this game. Honestly, this game is honestly tough. I don't know.
Let me teach you. Go 1-0.
Don't teach me. Don't say anything. I will just edit to ask. I don't know. Let me just edit to. Let me play draw. That is 2-2. Draw. 2-2 draw. That means
Go 1-0.
2-1 to Aston Villa. 2-1 to
Daniel.
2-1 Aston Villa. 2-1 Aston Villa. 2-1 Aston Villa.
2-1 Aston Villa. Daniel. Daniel.
2-1 Aston Villa.
Dami, go 1-0.
2-1 Aston Villa. 2-1 Aston Villa. Beg.
Aston Villa. That is 1-2. Mr. Nipe.
1-0 to Tottenham.
1-0 to Tottenham. Okay, now
That's
you are going to go quickly. You are going to go quickly. Timo, are you with me? Timo, say you there here. Say your mouth. Say this guy still. Say Timo still there here. I'm not sure.
Bonifemi is here now.
No, Mr. Nifa is here. Okay, Timo is back. Okay. Timo, are you here? I think it's still while it goes on. Let's go to the last one. The last one is Man U Chelsea. Manchester United versus Chelsea. Ademo. Manchester United. Ademo, Man U Chelsea. Ademo, Man U Chelsea. Man U Chelsea.
Network.
You are here.
Network.
Aremo, don't bring that one. Which one is network? We are hearing you. You are telling us network. Come on, don't bring that one.
Don't network. You know.
You are network.
I'm a psychologist. Man, you don't win.
Man, you don't win. You say
3-1.
3-1 to
Man, no.
3-1 to
Man, you don't win. 3-2. 3-2.
3-2 to Man U. 3-2 to Man U.
Yeah.
I think Chelsea will win 1-2. I think Chelsea will win that game. I heard Chelsea 1-2. Chelsea will beat United 1-2. Dami.
Man U to win 3-1.
Man U 3-1. Jamu.
Man U to win 2-1.
Man U 2-1. Mr. Nife.
Is that all?
No, Mr. Nife, that will be all. You're free to go. I know you have to.
Is that all?
Yeah, that's all.
Is that all? Thank you. Bye. Everybody, bye.
Bye. Bye. See you later. All right. Mr. Nife, we're waiting for you. Mr. Nife is gone. Oh, he did not pick the last one. All right, guys. Thank you so much. For those people that wanted to join, that don't know, please they can leave their prediction in the group or in the comment section. Please, if you are watching, maybe you are online, I see that Timo wants to join and pick his prediction. Please put your prediction in the comment section of the video so that we can see the time, because by the time of the deadline, we agree the deadline now. What is the deadline, everybody, so that we can know? I told you
11,
the
11.
other time. 11. If by 11 your prediction did not come in the comment section of this video on YouTube, put your comments in the, or else you won't get the score. So that will be all for that today. So guys, thank you so much for joining the show this morning. Ayemo, you will not go and use our 10,000 to be eating chicken. Ó fi chicken tọ́lẹ̀ dami Ayemo, if you say our 10,000 to eat, you want to use our money to eat chicken, ó ti ń jẹ gbèsè chicken sílẹ̀. Don't make sense.
ó ti sọ ewúrẹ́ ni mò ń jẹ lọ́wọ́ kò lọ rà sílẹ̀.
All right, party shot for everybody. Dami, let's start with you. Party shot. Your party shot, yeah. As we leave, party shot for everybody.
All right, yeah.
Your final shot.
Stay blessed, stay positive, and let's go lots of food.
All right, thank you. Ayemo,
Yes, as always.
your party shot.
Yes, as always. I want you, if you do, please do it responsibly. Don't go and use your money to feed. Don't use all your money to feed that was supposed to use for feeding. Don't use it to do the do. You should do the do responsibly. Then when weekend, try to enjoy yourself. Oh, problem.
Problem no dey finish. All right, guys, that will be it on today's show. Like I said, Timo, I don't know, you're not on now, but if you are going to be on at all, please make sure you drop your prediction before 11 o'clock on the comment section of this video. Make sure you drop your prediction on the comment section of this video on YouTube. You know the matches that we did. Make sure you drop your video, your comments and your prediction in the comment section. The same thing goes to Mr. Nife. Make sure you drop your prediction for United, for Man United game in the comment section of the video. It's nice to be on the show. Thanks so much for watching the video today. Do not forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. And we'll see you next week, same time.